Hi friends, welcome again to Mwalimu Theophil Academy. In this lesson, I am going to take you through the way you may construct various sentences which are in present perfect continuous tense. You have to keep in mind that after the pronoun or noun, you add the helping verb has or have, which is followed by the word been, and after been, you add the main verb which ends with ing. Now, that is to say, let us see the way we may construct what I have been saying here by using our pronouns like I, you, he, or she, or it, we, you, they. Now, for the case of I, we say I have been. For the case of you, we say you have been. For the case of he, she, or it, we say he or she, it has been. For the case of we use we have been. For the case of you, we say you have been. For the case of they, we use they have been. Now, after addition of these helping verbs, after the pronoun or noun, now what follows is the main verb, and the main verb should end with ing. Now, I'm going to use the main verb to run. And I'm going to conjugate this verb into these various pronouns. Now, let me construct various sentences as follows, which are in present perfect continuous tense. For example, I'm going to start with I. I may construct a sentence that I have been running since morning. I have been running since morning. After that, let me use the pronoun you to construct a sentence which is in present perfect continuous. I may say, you have been running since morning. You have been running since morning. After that, let us see for the case of he, we may say, he has been running since morning. He has been running since morning. For the case of she, we may say, she has been running since morning. She has been running since morning. For the case of it, we may construct a sentence that it has been running since morning. It has been running since morning. Now, let us see the way we use we. For example, we may construct a sentence that we have been running since morning. We have been running since morning. For the case of you, we may construct a sentence that you have been running since morning. You have been running since morning. For the case of they, we may construct a sentence that they have been running since morning. They have been running since morning. Now, I think you have heard well the way I have constructed various sentences which are in present perfect continuous tense by using these various person pronouns. Now, this is the case when we are dealing with the pronouns. Now, what if you are given the names? If it is the name of a single person or any or an object, we may construct a sentence like, for example, let us look if we are given a name of a boy, maybe Joseph. We may say that Joseph has been running since morning. Joseph has been running since morning. What if is the girl? Maybe Anna. We may construct we may construct a sentence that Anna has been running since morning. Anna has been running since morning. Now, what if it is the name, a single name of an animal or an object? For example, let us see a dog. We may say that a dog has been running since morning. A dog has been running since morning. Now, what if it is the name for the plural, which is in plural form? For example, people. Here, we are going to construct a sentence that the people have been running since morning. The people have been running since morning. Now, I think you have got a concept where that when we construct a sentence which is in present perfect continuous tense, after the name, after the noun or pronoun, it is followed by the helping verb has or have, and after has or have, you have to add the word been. After been, it is followed by the main verb which ends with ing. Now, for this lesson, I take this chance to thank you for your attention, and I welcome you in the next sessions. Have a nice moment. Bye.